Hi guys, how goes life? I hope all is swell and jolly and all that jazz. So I checked the blog and I know I haven't been posting much, but it's like exactly 1 month ago today is when I made my last post. And in the last month, like so much stuff has happened. Like August was a month for the family. Like you guys know if you've been following, like my dad has been in the hospital since May, had been in the hospital since May. My last post was August 7th. August 11th, my parents celebrated their 41st wedding anniversary apart because he got moved to a nursing home. And shortly after that, my dad did pass away. Um, it's such a surreal feeling. Like it's such a surreal situation to be in. My dad has been sick for years. My dad has been sick for years and was never properly diagnosed. And then when he was finally diagnosed, honestly, he wasn't ever really diagnosed. He just had a bunch of things happening to him. But it was, basically the end. And while it's something that it wasn't shocking. It wasn't shocking. I don't know how to describe it. Like we knew for a long time that my dad was going. We had the hope that we had, but at the end of the day, we also knew that he was suffering quite a bit, and he didn't deserve to suffer as much as he did. Um, Prior to him actually passing, the nursing home, which was totally inadequate, it is for all the reviews that it got. That shit is a horrible place. Like Phoenix Nursing Rehabilitation Center is horrible, absolutely horrible. But prior to him passing, my dad passed on the 24th. So on the 21st, the early morning hours of the 21st, the nursing home called my mom and was like, there's nothing that we can do for him, and this is just gonna have to be what it's gonna have to be, basically. Um, Going into that day, like later the day, guy, no, he's doing great. He's exercising. He's making people laugh. He's doing this. He's doing that. We were able to FaceTime him. He was a little out of it because he had just come out of a dialysis. But when he woke up and he realized who we were, he saw Cody. He was smiling, was happy. We FaceTimed him again on Sunday afternoon. He was still a little out of it, just waking up, coming out of dialysis, and then Monday morning he passed. Um, and since then it's been like a roller coaster of emotions. Like I've been overwhelmingly sad, but at the same time, I don't know if I feel anything else. Like I really did love my dad. We had our ups and downs, we had our differences, but I love my father dearly. And it had, I don't know if it's like, theoretically I get that he's gone and he's like, never gonna come home. Like this was the first birthday I spent without a call from him, or like a card. And this is gonna be like, I actually had this thought yesterday, like my dad is gone. Who's gonna say grace at our holiday family functions? If we get to have a holiday family function, because that was his thing. So it's like it theoretically, I know he's gone, but at the same time, I don't think it's hit me that he's I can't FaceTime him anymore. I don't think it's hit me that he's not gonna go back into that room. Ooh, I'm about to cry. I don't think it's hit me yet, but that was August. We had his service, the 1 week after he passed, and it was a beautiful service. Like my dad, for as much of a pain in the ass as he was a great guy to like everybody who met him. Like I have not met one person who has anything terrible to say about my father. Yeah, unless you were in the house. Um, but yeah, it was a beautiful service. If you made it out, you made it out. We honored him. He had a great home going. He did. But yeah, since then it's just been like, I don't really know what I'm doing. it's like I have so much going on, and I have so much stuff to focus on, and I welcome the distraction. Like, I need it. Like, I'm working, I'm in school, I'm getting back up on my exercise. I mean, do you see the neck fat? It is a real life thing. You know, spending more time. No, it's not, I can't even say spending more time with like my mom. Like, I'm always with my mom and my dog and my sister and my niece. So like we're always together. So that's not really a thing. But like work and school, getting back on like my exercise and stuff. Like I'm good. I'm distracted. What gets me a little bit is when people check up on me because I don't know how to accept stuff like that. And I'm also like not that person. Like, everybody is grieving differently. Um, I don't know if this is. I don't know if this is grieving. I don't really know what it's supposed to look like. Like, from the movies and like other family members when they've gone through things, it's just like it's a whole situation. I'm not in that situation. I don't. I'm so strong by myself, and like how I am. I feel like I need a person. I have so many people. I have so many people, and I'm so humbled by it. Um, but it's like they're checking in on me every day. It's kind of weird. I don't know how to deal with that stuff. Like, I think the more people do it, the more frustrated I get because one, I'm not that girl. Like, I don't need you to lay at the foot of my bed, hoping to catch me before I fall. Like, I'm not that girl. But I think the more people ask me how I'm doing, how I'm feeling, or if I like walk to my mom's building, oh my God, I'm so sorry. It's like, don't do that to me because that's just gonna make me react, and I don't know what that reaction is gonna be. Like, I do things on my time, and my processing is a little different. So I don't know. It's just been weird, but like in that weirdness, in that oddness, like in that space, I do feel like I don't exactly know what it is that I'm doing. Like, I'm starting to feel like I'm in a box. Like, my place is, oh, I forgot to light my candle. My place is coming along, and I'm loving the little things that I got going on. Bigger bookcases. I got my desk up. The wine situation is doing good. About to fill a skull and all that good stuff. But it's just like I feel like I'm in a box here. You know, I always felt. I think like I always wanted a person or somebody. I don't even think this is on topic. I know what I want to say, but I don't really have the words to say it. It's like I always felt so out of place here. I don't know if it's in the state. I don't know if it's in my neighborhood. I don't know if it's, you know, just where I was at certain points in my life. I always felt so out of place. And I think I've always been looking for what was missing. And I'm realizing that whatever is missing, whatever I feel like, and I couldn't tell you what it is that I'm missing, it's not here. It's not here. It's not with the people I interact with. I feel boxed in here. And I don't know if it scares me. I don't know what it does, but I'm feeling like I need to go. I'm feeling like I need space and time, but the thing about time is we don't really have enough of it. I don't feel like I've wasted any of my time or any of my life on people, on things, because everything that I've encountered, everyone that I've encountered has helped to give me perspective and, shape me into where I am now and all that good stuff. It's provided me insight, it's provided me a lot of good things, but it's not here. Whatever it isn't here, and it's just like I don't know if it like comes with leaving the state. I don't know if it comes with cutting people off, but I know it isn't whatever it is that I'm doing right now. It's so weird. And I don't even know if this makes sense, Like, what is this? Oh, okay. I don't know if like this makes sense. I'm rambling. I don't really know what's happening. But yeah. I don't know, dude. It's It's so weird. It's so, oh, this is a nice picture. It's so weird. It's so surreal. It's like, I can't say, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Man, I don't know. Anyway, guys, so have a great night, I guess. All right.